Hello, Ski. It's your favorite Hosky. Yes, I'm outside right now because it's beautiful out and it's it's that type of sunny where it's like really sunny but also very cloudy, so it's very bright out. But I'm not gonna get a sunburn, so this is the optimum time for my pale ass to be outside. I got some water and a big ass bowl of sketty, and we're gonna eat. Because I already filmed one of these videos, and you know what? I might as well film two. Now, when I was filming my first mukbang video, I initially I had filmed it, and it had said that it was gonna be about an hour. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I went to upload it to YouTube, and my phone separated it into two different videos or something. So that's a thing you're gonna have to look out for. Part one and part two. Ho ho. Yeah. So I'm gonna eat my giant bowl of spaghetti. Uh, that's like it is my instead of cheat day, meat day. Because I discovered that as a vegetarian, I was losing a lot of weight very quickly, and I was being very tired and just generally not having a great time. So I'll eat meat maybe once a week, and I live in Colorado, so the beef here is like better than anywhere else. So I've got beef and chicken. Not in this, but like things I will eat. Yeah, I'm just trying my best here. Oh. Because if you have to take supplements like vitamins and stuff in order to supplement your diet because it's not working for you, maybe just change your diet. I mean, you know, that seems obvious. I'm a really messy eater, so this is gonna be, oh, this is gonna be a mess. Hence why I'm doing it outside. It's like really warm too, and it's like kind of chilly out, so my warm bowl is helping. Mm. So, I definitely filmed this video today. That's the thing. Yeah. I have enough videos to get me through this week and next week. But I need to, like, figure out more stuff to film. I don't know. What should I do this week? What should I film? Mm. 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 So, when I was making the Demogorgon costume, I made the mask completely out of paper mache. Of course, I painted it with acrylic paint and all that other stuff, but the base was paper mache. I don't know about other people's like recipes for paper mache glue, but mine was just flour and water because that's what worked for me. So I made my paper mache glue, and I made the mask, and I made like a bunch of petals and stuff, and I left it out here. And then 90% of the costume ended up getting eaten by fucking squirrels. I left it out here to dry, and then squirrels ate it. So the squirrels and I are angry at each other right now. which is ridiculous because I've trained the squirrels enough to where they will come up to the door and tap on it to beg for me to like throw out cookies and stuff. I know you're not supposed to feed the squirrels and all of this shit, but it's like they're gonna eat it anyway once I throw it out. Ow. This is not nearly as big of a serving as the pasta salad was that I ate for the last mukbang, but it's got meat in it, so it's a little bit more filling. I'm debating going inside and getting some Parmesan. In my Panera cup. See, the thing is, I have a nasty habit of like bringing cups places and forgetting I put them there. So like if I leave this outside, it'll be fine. If I leave like one of my glasses outside, it might break. So, oops. Am I the only person in the world who like saves their takeout containers? I don't know what that's about. My alarm just went off. It was my alarm telling me to wake up from my nap. It's a little cold for it now. But usually, I'll put on sunscreen and take an afternoon nap out in the sun. Just to like help my seasonal depression. No, but to like help me a little bit because I've been jaundiced a couple times and I need more sunlight in my life. I spend way too much time indoors, just in general. So, damn, this isn't a live stream. I can't just like ask questions and wait for responses. That sucks. You guys can like comment, I guess. But what do you guys think about the like Shane Dawson series? Like initially I was pretty involved and then because I didn't know who Jake Paul really was. Like I didn't care enough. Like I remember the whole Logan Paul showing a dead body on YouTube situation. I remember that, but like I didn't know anything about Jake Paul. Just didn't care enough. I tried watching one of his vlogs like a year ago and it just bored the shit out of me. It was like, Team 10, it's like, don't really care though. Like I enjoy David's vlogs. David with Jason and like Dom and Alex. Oh, Alex is such a cutie. But like, yeah, like I watched those and those were fun, but for some reason the Jake Paul videos just bored the shit out of me, so I didn't watch them. And I didn't keep up with any of the drama. But like I look into it, Jake is kind of a racist, so I'm mighty confused. Like what the fuck is that about? Excuse me? That's like the second time. Like and like I was ready to forgive Jeffree Star for being like slightly racist in the past because it was a couple years ago. He was dumb teenager, early 20s, and I'm like, he wasn't directing it at somebody or like at a group of people. It was more, I'm gonna find the most offensive thing I could possibly say and then say it. And like that within itself is kind of shitty, but leave it to impressionable children. And then he goes and says some shit about Jackie Anya, like calls her a gorilla or something. I don't exactly remember what he said, but it was just real racist. And I'm like, huh, I mean, I guess Maya Angelou was right. You know, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. And it's kind of becoming apparent that Shane is just kind of glamorizing racists at this point. I don't know. But you know, it really sucks because I've enjoyed Shane for the longest time. Like, he's done some questionable shit in the past. But, like, being a dumb teenager, dumb early 20s, like, you're a kid at that point. I don't care what anyone says. Early 20s, you're a kid. And then I think about, like, earlier this week, Brother Nature got canceled on Twitter for posting, like, edgelord shit. Now, I went into it to do my own research because I adore Brother Nature. I adore people who legitimately care about animals and, like, use it for comedy. Like, that's just my niche of entertainment. And then I watch this shit. And I'm, like, looking at his old Twitter, and it's like, how old is he? He's, like a year or two older than me. So, in 2012, I was 12, 13. 2012, he was maybe 12, 13, 14, 15, right? Who among us hasn't posted some edgelord ass shit on Twitter at 13 years old? Like, excuse me? But no, like, it doesn't really make sense to me. And they were like calling him a racist on all this other stuff, and it's like, bruh, he's black. Calm. Before you sister snap on a dude, maybe recognize the origins of the situation. Oh. Mm. Like, hmm. But yeah, it just kind of baffles me how someone could be canceled over something they did as an actual child. Like, 100% actual child. Mm. Granted, hold the person accountable, but, like, they did that, and he explained, and he apologized, and it was, like, one of the few iPhone notes apologies that I actually, like, you know what, I understood. Like, It's like, There are honestly more toxic people within the social media world to be upset about. Like, has anybody heard from Austin Jones? Like, what happened to him? Is he, like, alive? Is he in jail? I don't know what happened. What's going on? Like, has anybody heard anything more from the whole Greg, destroying natural landscape thing? Like, is he going to jail? Is he paying fines? What's going on with that? I don't know. And then there's like, ew, there's a bee. It scared me. I'm allergic to bees, so. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe I just like outgrew her. But if y'all remember, one of the first things that Shane did was the like with the docu-series thing. One of the first things he did was the thing with Graveyard Girl. I don't know what it is about her. I just like outgrew her. I used to really enjoy her content. Now it's just kind of meh. Like, okay. I don't know. There's been some like underrated YouTubers lately that I've been obsessed with. Like Slazo, super funny, super cute. He like generally tries to be a good person. Like he's a cutie. And then let's see, Madison Bush. I found her through the like one video that went viral of her like trying to do the Barbie makeup tutorial thing because Barbie has her own YouTube channel, which is wholesome and great. It actually like deserves more views than it gets because it tries. It's hard. I know. But, like it's good. It's a good thing. There's another YouTuber. I can't remember her name. I'm thinking. I can't remember her name. She's like really pretty. She's got like really big lips and like blonde hair and really big blue eyes. What is her name? I don't know. She got famous off of Vine. She was like the why the fuck you lion, but it's like a lion, like Leo the lion shit. What is her name? I don't know. And then there's like Threadbanger, who's great, who's amazing. Sophia Vegard, who's hilarious, and I love her. Let's see. Simply Neological is always going to be top tier, especially since, you know, my ex used to hate watching her videos and would, like, yell at me. Look who's going on now, huh, bitch. Let's see, who else? Like, Jenna Marbles. Jenna Marbles is a wholesome bitch. I love her and Julian so much. She's such a good dog mom. I'm like, I don't even know whether or not to call that person a YouTuber. Like, are they? J&J memes. It's like just Jenna and Julian's videos, but like edited, and they're hilarious. They're so funny. Mm. Mm. Sorry, I had to move my foot because it was hurting. There's like a couple of YouTubers that are really good and wholesome and like haven't had any severely problematic past. At least not that I know of. Apparently everyone has a problematic past. Like the most wholesome boy in the world turns out to be like kind of a dick when he was a kid, so whatever. Oh my god. So, a little unknown fact about me. Many people don't know or don't realize or like don't care. I religiously follow the St. Louis Blues. They are a hockey team. Boy oh boy are they good. I don't really like many other sports. Now, there is one sport that I've been keeping up with simply because of like how either angelic or shitty the people are who, you know, play the game or whatever. So, Colin Kaepernick. First of all, Black Lives Matter. Duh. Fucking, you know, fuck everybody that says, oh, you can't kneel during the Pledge of Allegiance. No one watches football for the fucking Pledge of Allegiance. Calm your shit. But anyway, besides that, the fact that he had a whole, like, mistress and made her pay for her own plane tickets to come out and fuck him. Boy. I've heard of pussy whipped. Never heard of dick whipped. Like, girl. Honey, you're attractive. Get a Tinder. What the fuck are you doing? Like, mm. But yeah, just generally, it's hilarious to me. It's like, but you still went and saw him though. So, what you mad about? mm. And then more news that people were pissed off about in my Facebook timeline specifically. The show Big Mouth. I've seen quite a few people very up in arms about this show. Like, hate it. It's gross. It's disgusting. Which it is. But it's hilarious. And, like, it promotes pedophilia and all the little shit. And it's like, this is not a kid show. Y'all have no idea how often I, like, imagine that Connie, the hormone monstress, bored, was talking to me and, like, saying, oh, no, honey, you gotta do it. You gotta do it now. You gotta get them schmuggalumps. And it's like, No. What is going on with Nick in that show, honestly? Like, is he okay? Like, his first hormone monster. He's, the old one. He's just got one foot, walking on a cane. No one understands what the fuck he's saying. It's hilarious. And, like, Coach Steve. I can't believe Coach Steve got laid. I just... What? It's so confusing. And it's like, well, yeah, that. And then, ooh, chilly. And then, like, he got a new hormone monster who was, like, an intern, like, a temp. He was, like, a child monster, which was confusing. And then he tried to get, like, the biggest douche in the douche world to be his hormone monster, and that didn't work out. But then Connie is gonna be his hormone monster now? Okay. Although, nothing will make me laugh more than Jesse's mom cheating on her dad with a woman. And then that woman being, like, the head of her, religion. Like, nothing. Nothing can fuck me up more than that shit. The pinnacle of comedy right there. I'm like, yeah, her dad's a pothead or whatever. But, like, he at least tries. So, this has been my chill mukbang. Instead of talking about drama in my own life, I'm gonna talk about everybody else's. But yeah, I am completely out of spaghetti. Ooh, I finished it. I know, strong boy. I'm gonna let this ice melt down a little bit, and then I'm gonna eat it, but not on camera, so, you might be able to catch that on an ASMR video. Oh. I'm dying. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Adeuces. Where's the button? I can't see the camera.